Hello, little acorn gatherers. Good evening. Welcome to a brand new series, Sleepy Squeaky's Forest Dreams. Tonight, let's settle into our cozy beds as Sleepy Squeaky the squirrel experiences the gentle magic of the moonlight from a tall oak tree. The forest was hushed. The busy sounds of chirping birds and rustling daytime creatures had faded away. A big, round moon hung in the dark velvet sky, like a giant silver coin. Stars twinkled around it like scattered diamonds. High up in an old, sturdy oak tree, Sleepy Squeaky the squirrel was nestled in a cozy drey, a little home made of twigs, leaves, and soft moss. Sleepy Squeaky had a very busy day. There was much scampering up and down tree trunks. There were important acorns to inspect and a few choice ones to bury for later. There was a playful chase with a friendly blue jay. A soft, silvery moonlight filtered through the leaves of the oak tree, casting dappled patterns on the entrance of Sleepy Squeaky's drey. Sleepy Squeaky blinked sleepy eyes. The moonlight was different from the warm, golden sunlight Sleepy Squeaky usually played in. This light was cool, gentle, and full of quiet mystery. Curiosity, even sleepy curiosity, tugged at Sleepy Squeaky. The little squirrel poked a whiskered nose out of the drey. The forest below was bathed in moonlight. Familiar branches and leaves looked new and magical, edged in silver. The shadows were long and soft, dancing gently as the leaves above swayed in the night breeze. Everything was peaceful. Everything was still. Sleepy Squeaky ventured a tiny bit further, paws gripping the edge of the drey. The moonlight felt cool on Sleepy Squeaky's fur. It wasn't warming like the sun, but it had a special kind of calm. It made the whole forest seem to be holding its breath, listening to the secrets of the night. A little owl hooted softly in the distance, a gentle sound that blended with the moonlight. A big yawn stretched Sleepy Squeaky's little body. The peaceful moonlight made Sleepy Squeaky feel even more ready for slumber. It was like a soft, silent lullaby being sung by the moon itself. The world looked so serene and beautiful under the moonlight. Sleepy Squeaky retreated back into the warmth and comfort of the drey. The little squirrel curled up, tucking a fluffy tail around like a soft blanket. From inside the drey, Sleepy Squeaky could still see slivers of moonlight peeking through tiny gaps in the twigs. It made the inside of the drey feel safe and enchanted. Sleepy Squeaky's eyelids grew heavier and heavier. The image of the moonlight-drenched forest filled Sleepy Squeaky's mind. The gentle coolness, the silver glow, the deep, peaceful quiet. It was the perfect recipe for sweet dreams. What would Sleepy Squeaky dream of tonight, under the watchful moonlight? Perhaps dreams of dancing with fireflies whose lights echoed the stars. Or of collecting shimmering moonlight-kissed acorns that glowed softly in the dark. Or maybe just a dream of floating on a soft cloud, high above the moonlight-bathed trees. The moonlight was a silent, watchful friend as Sleepy Squeaky drifted off to sleep. It painted the world outside in shades of silver and gray, a landscape for peaceful slumber. Sleepy Squeaky's breathing became soft and regular, a tiny rhythm in the vast, quiet forest. The drey was a tiny haven of warmth and dreams, touched by the magic of the moonlight. Throughout the night, the moonlight watched over Sleepy Squeaky. It kept the shadows soft and the forest calm. It whispered tales of sleepy stars and distant galaxies to the little dreaming squirrel. No harm would come to Sleepy Squeaky, nestled high in the oak, bathed in gentle moonlight. As the very first hint of dawn began to paint the eastern sky with pale pink and orange, the moonlight started to soften, its silver slowly giving way. Sleepy Squeaky stirred in the cozy drey, still wrapped in the last tendrils of moon-touched dreams. A final, sleepy sigh. The night of magical moonlight had been restful and deep. Sleepy Squeaky would soon wake up, refreshed and ready for a new day of squirrely adventures. But perhaps a little bit of the moonlight's magic, its peace, and its gentle glow, would linger in Sleepy Squeaky's heart throughout the sunny day. The memory of a forest bathed in silver, under a watchful, friendly moon.